Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, this is a different format. Hopefully the video format comes out okay. I don't have like high-tech camera equipment, so currently this video is being filmed by my iPad, which is on top of a hat box and being propped up with a shoe. So that's like all I have as far as glamorous camera techniques are concerned. But I wanted to do this video. It's a what's in my bag video. It's going to be pretty organic. I haven't scripted anything. Usually I have stuff like written out when I do my videos. But I have a busy week this week. And when I have a busy week, I use a bigger bag, like for work and for life. And I tend to have tons and tons of stuff in it. So on a typical day, if I don't have a lot going on, I am perfectly comfortable like getting through the day with like a Chanel mini or a wallet on a chain. I'm good at like weeding out like exactly what I need for a day, switching out bags, which I know can be kind of a hassle, but it's something that I make sure that I do in order to kind of continually appreciate everything that I've got. And I don't know, you got to get it I try to get it together every day. It's like a good way to put it. So anyway, because it's a busy week this week, and because I just got this bag, and because this bag is kind of like a hot deal, and I think a lot of you are deciding whether or not you want to buy it, I thought I would do sort of like a what's in this bag video. So I previously did a reveal of this bag. It's the Chanel Gabrielle. It's in the large size. It's all white. I did that probably like a month or so ago. So I'm not going to go into the finer details of the bag. I'm just going to get right into like what I can fit in here, which is tons of stuff. And I love this bag. I have continued to love it. I know some people, I've watched a couple of videos of people that have bought it and returned it. Definitely not returning mine. I am obsessed with it. I think it's really cool. So, so without further ado, here's what I have in here for like my typical busy week. So the first thing is my iPhone 7 Plus. And before I get much further, I should say that there is not a lot by way of organization in the Gabrielle bag. My sister actually said, she's like, I think I would be most curious to know like how you would divide things up, and I don't. So everything is just kind of in here like it would be in like a GST or an executive tote. I don't have things in pockets. I have not really been utilizing the pockets. I just stick everything in the bag. But anyway, iPhone 7 Plus, no issue fitting there. If you guys hear a timer go off at one point, it's because I am timing this video to make sure that I don't go over. Every time I make a video that goes over 15 minutes, it like never posts. So making sure that I stay within the rules. The second thing I have in here is one of my pairs of Chanel sunglasses. I love Chanel sunglasses, and these are super rad. They're actually pretty old. I think I've had them for like 5 years or so, but they're polarized, which is nice, which actually made them really expensive. I think they were like $500 or $600, and they have gold accents, so the sides of the bands are gold, and then I think that they're like super rad looking, just kind of like a pair of black sunglasses. They're a little tight. They've always been a little tight, but I love them too much to care. I've been wearing them for a long time. So Chanel sunglasses is in here. Third thing is the mirror. I won't belabor the point, but I always have a mirror with me. It's for checking my makeup throughout the day. Today I don't have tons of makeup on, but I can from time to time. I have been known to put lots of makeup on. So I have a mirror, and then always have that guy with me. And then the fourth thing in here are these Apple ear pods, which I was not at all a believer of. My sister actually got these first and was like, oh my God, they're life-changing, you need to get them. And I was like, I don't really see the point of like wireless headphones, because I work out a lot, and I would probably never work out with these because I wouldn't envision them like falling out of my ears. But what they're great for is that I have very bad cell phone reception. I live in Chicago in a condo, and then my office is also in Chicago in a high rise, and I have horrible cell phone reception from like room to room. So I bought these, and what I do is I stick them in, and then I put my phone by like a trustworthy window, which I have in both my condo and my office, and then I can talk, and you can walk, and they actually have like a decent range. Like I can pretty much walk around like most of my condo and most of my office and still like maintain reception. A tip that I have for these is if you work in a place where they might get stolen, thankfully I don't, but like in an office setting where you have tons of people around, I know that people have been peeling labels off of dental floss, like just a thing of floss, and sticking them on here so that they're not like easily identifiable as AirPods, and then they don't get stolen. So I don't really have that problem, so I haven't like stuck anything on them yet, but these are great. They're great. Okay, so fifth thing in here is my key. This is one of these like Louis Vuitton like key fob things. Not super exciting. I don't have this with me unless I'm driving, and this week I'm all over the place in the car, so the key is in the Gabrielle bag. I'm being a little bit selective. Okay, oh, I have Kleenex. You've probably heard me talk about these before, but these are the like real thin packs of Kleenex, and they have 10 sheets. They're kind of cute. I feel like for a bag accessory, you know, why not? Okay, I have this, which is a small teal Chanel wallet, and I keep my business cards in here. I have like one business card at the moment, so this video is a reminder for me to pack it in. This is a boy style wallet. It's probably made out of calf skin. My sister got these for us at Heathrow in London, so I'm not sure it's available in the United States, but it's just like one of their card cases. You can find these in most of the boutiques or the department stores that sell Chanel. Then I have my actual wallet, which I love, and this style is not sold stateside, which is so depressing because I would actually get another one of these. So I put a white out where like my driver's license would be, but this is essentially like a driver's license pocket. It has like 3 pockets for cards, so I have 2 credit cards, and then there's like kind of an interior pocket, and then the back. This is a magnetic key card that gets me into the gym in my condo, so I have that stuck in here so that like I can just kind of swipe it over the, you know, lock entry and the door will open. And it's just this adorable like bifold wallet. There's nothing on the top. You can't fit like money on the inside, so it actually really doesn't hold that much, but if you're not carrying that much, it's a great wallet. Again, not made in the United States. This is another Heathrow purchase, and I don't even know what it's called because, fun fact, when you buy things at Heathrow, they take like the product stuff off of it so that all you really have is a receipt and authenticity card. But for what it's worth, I have this. This is like a brown lambskin, and it has like a light gold CC detail here at the bottom. Then we have, oh, my little O case. I love this guy. And you know what's funny? A long time ago, I wasn't a big fan of like multiple storage units like in a bag. I had this period where I was like, well, what's the point of a bag? Like if you need bags to fit within your bag. And slowly I've become a convert. So the last 2 items that are in here are like essentially O cases that have a variety of stuff in them. And I don't know why, but I love it. And it also, you know, if something is gonna leak, I'd rather it leak into one of these than leak into like a larger bag. Especially something like this that has cloth lining, like that would be my nightmare. So I've started putting things that might leak into like an O case, or sometimes even into a Ziploc. Like I've used Ziploc bags before, and it's great. It really keeps your stuff safe. So anyway, in this O case, I have one of these Dior. It's a lip gloss. It's the Tint in Oil. Love it. Kind of similar to like a Chanel Glossomer, and I don't know if I can get up close enough, but essentially it has like a little wad. It kind of looks like you could blow bubbles out of it, but it's shaped like in such a way that it like covers your mouth really well, and it's just in this like hot pink color. It doesn't really add that much by way of color, so nope, I have no idea what color this is, but essentially it'd be like a layering piece over a lipstick. Then I have an Hourglass, one of these girl stylos that I love these. They come in probably like 18 or so shades. And the thing that's great about them is that they're like a lipstick, like without the commitment. So you can put them on. use like a lip liner when I put them on. They probably last like a couple of hours, so it's like nothing too major. And then you can just reapply them. And so this is the Girl Stylo again by Hourglass, and the color is Seeker, and it's just kind of like a really pretty rose pink. And then it turns up like from the bottom when you need to crank it up. And I think the packaging on this is actually just like really pretty as well. So I'll link the information of these. I'll try to find the color on this and then link the information below. And then the third thing that I have in here is something that I have all the time, which is a lip smacker, because I have not progressed very far past like the 7th grade. And this is in orange sherbet, and it is delicious. And for some reason, lip smackers have always like worked really well, and they don't dry me out. So I have one of those, and this could fit more. But that's all I have for lip products at the moment in there. And then lastly, this is kind of like the barrel of fun. So this is like this is actually part of a Mansur Gabrielle bucket bag. It has like a little snap where it fits on the inside of a bucket bag that's this exact same color. And I took it out like ages ago to use it for the inside of my bags. And this is sort of like my miscellaneous bag. But I have Basha black charcoal blotting linens for my face if I get like oily or if it's hot or humid. I have a pen from Muji. I'm gonna link this below too. These are like the best pens of all time. They're like a couple bucks a piece, but they are so reliable and they last forever, and they never run out of ink. They're great. I have this little cylinder. It has ibuprofen in it. That's from Japan, so I don't know if I could find another one of those. This is like the best hand lotion. I'm sure you guys have checked out reviews on The Ordinary. It's like a skincare and makeup brand, but this is their hand chemistry lotion. And something that I learned recently is the reason that this is so nice is that it's water-based instead of oil-based, so it doesn't leave you with like a residue at all, and it's great. It's like such a good formula. So I will link this below. It's just like a little travel size. I think it was 10 bucks or something, so it's not cheap, but it works really well. I have a couple of these like twist band. They're not name brand. I buy these like bulk on Amazon. You can seriously don't ever buy like expensive versions of these. Go on Amazon. You can I'll link this below as well. You can easily get like 100 pack of these little hair ribbon things for like 10 bucks. And for any of you that are not familiar with these, the reason that they're great is that they don't leave a dent in your hair. So you can stick your hair up in a ponytail, and when you take it out, you don't have that like cylinder from having used like a plastic hair tie. Then I have, this is just like a little spritzer of like a hydrating water that's also from The Ordinary. And I put this in here when I was traveling. When I travel, if I go like long distances, I like to like spritz my face like halfway through a flight just to add a little bit of hydration. I have a supplementary mirror. This is one of these things that it's from Ulta, that has like the brush on the inside. I think I have an eyelash going into my eye, for which I could use this mirror. Probably be okay for another minute. I have 1 minute left. Then I have eye drops, nothing exciting, and The Knot by Bottega Veneta, like mini tiny little perfume. And then I have, because I have fake eyelashes, I have one of these little like swivelies to like brush my eyelashes. And then the last thing I have, I've been getting over a cold, is a Zicam. These are like the nasal swabs. Secret to the Zicam is that it is also a fantastic hangover remedy, because it's a delivery of zinc. You like mish these around in your nose. It's kind of gross, but it helps if you ever have a hangover or you have a cold. So anyway, that's it for my what's in my bag video. I know it's a ton of stuff. If you guys have questions, let me know. I'm going to try to link everything that I mentioned in the description bar below. I'm trying to get better about that. And yeah, have a great day.